Hey guys, it's me, Andy. So as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be talking about Larry because Larry has been around since 2013. It's actually been there for, longer, but I became a fan 2013, so I'm gonna say it's been there since 2013, which is a very long time because I was 13 and now I'm 18 years old. I'm turning 19 in September, and that's crazy. So what I'm gonna talk about is, actually I was gonna say how I became a Larry shipper, but I honestly don't remember. I think it was because my friend mentioned Larry, because she did mention about One Direction, and then she mentioned Larry Styles, and I was like, what? And around this time, I had came out as bisexual, and so, yeah, I came out as bisexual, and I was still a female. That was called my birth name. I'm not saying my birth name, but I was called my birth name and everything, so. But anyways, I saw videos of it and I read so many fanfictions of it. Actually, I think I started shipping it was when I was in 8th grade, because I just started 7th grade, and then I think I shipped it the next year because I remember I was still reading like straight fanfiction, and I don't even read straight fanfiction anymore, but I was reading, and then I kind of ran out of straight fanfiction, and so I searched Larry, and because I was like curious about their ship names together, so I looked that up, and then I saw Larry, and I would watch videos, and I read lots of fanfictions of it. I'm not gonna lie. And then I did one time came across this video called Reading Larry Smut or whatever, and it was very funny. That video sadly did get deleted though, because she either deleted it or it got deleted by YouTube, which I'm pretty sure she deleted because then she became a beauty guru. So, but my opinion on Larry is that I really miss it. I really miss their moments, like how they were so close, like, because you would see them and you would see how close they were and how they would joke around and everything, and I just really miss that between those two. Like, even if it wasn't real, I still like want it to be real, and I think most Larry shippers wish that because they want to be right. They don't want to be wrong, because you never want to be wrong. And Larry shippers are like, oh no, Larry is real because Larry's dead. It's just like, well, well, you can't really assume things. Like, if you're gonna give us shit for assuming that Harry is gay and Larry is real, that's just you being a hypocrite. And I know that not all Larry shippers are like this, and not all Larry shippers are like, oh my gosh, they touched hands. Oh my gosh, they're real. Like, not everything is like, not, oh my god, I'm like losing my words. Whew. Not every Larry shipper is like that. Not every Larry shipper is like that. Not everyone hates everyone because of their opinions. Like, there's one thing about talking about your opinions and shoving your opinions down someone's throat. And just telling someone your opinion, it's fine, it's okay, but shoving someone, like, your opinion like, in their throat, it's irritating, it's annoying. I would go across Larry shippers, like, accounts, I don't know how, but I did, and I would see how they would bash Larry shippers, and I thought that was like really cruel and really rude, and I can't say anything because Larry shippers did that too, and there's this war between Larry and Larry shippers, and I always despised Larry shippers because I thought they were so rude, because that's what I thought, and that's my opinion. But I know not all Larry shippers are like that, because I actually had a crush on a Larry shipper, so But I thought they were like really rude, and they actually made me feel like I can't ship Neri. Like, I can't because of the whole drama thing. So I don't really ship it anymore. Well, I never shipped it, but I don't ship Larry as much because, you know, some Larry shippers were just extreme. Like, very extreme. And I'm a Nui shipper, which is Louis and Niall, if you don't know what Nui is. And, you know, I ship it. If they were real, I would be like, bless, bless, haha, Larry and Neri shippers. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm not really kidding. But I just didn't want to get, like, bashed. But, like, there's no drama between, like, Nui, Neri, and Larry shippers because no one ships Nui. No one thinks it's real. No one really likes Nui. Like, there's a small amount that people that like Nui, and I'm part of that part. I started shipping Nui maybe last year or the year before that, and you know, it was really relaxing because Nui shippers, there's barely any. There's barely any Nui shippers or Lilo or Zooey or whatever. And I really enjoyed it because I get to have my own opinion without people bashing me for it. And I just loved it so much. How I was, like, I never got hate for my opinion about Nui and stuff like that. Unlike Larry. Like, if you ship Larry, oh, you get bashed for it. Oh, if you ship Neri, you get bashed for it. So, but my whole opinion on Larry is that I did ship it once, and I still do, but it's like low key, you know? And maybe one day they did break, maybe one day they'll come out, I don't know. Maybe they were a thing, but then they broke up because they couldn't handle the pressure, they couldn't handle them being together and not being out, or because someone cheated, or I don't know. I don't want to assume anything because, you know, I don't know. Plus, like, what I think is maybe they were distant because they had a fallout, and then Louis got drunk and he impregnated a girl, and then that just makes things worse. And so they officially broke up and everything. That actually would be a great fanfiction. I would write it, but I suck at writing fanfiction. Anyways, if you want to read any fanfiction of mine, woahstydiia, 2 Y's, that's my Wattpad username. So if you want to read my Nui, or I think I'm working on a Larry one. And I actually have a one-shot book too, and I have scream poetry, and I have music that you should listen to. I used to have ranting, but I don't anymore. So those types of books. I will comment below my Wattpad. Anyways, so I just want to say that I do love Larry, and maybe one day Larry will collide and we'll make love and we'll get married. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they had a fallout. Maybe Nui's real. Maybe Lilo's real. Maybe Zooey, I don't know. Maybe they all got together and was like, hey, let's all be together. And then it got too much for Zayn, and Zayn was like, yikes, gotta go. And then he ditched. And then it just fell to pieces. And then Lee was like, well, if he's leaving, I'm fucking leaving, bitches. Cheryl, I'm coming for you. And then he got a girl pregnant. And then Louis like, well, I got a girl pregnant. What you gonna do? And then, you know, and then became Neri. And then Harry was like, I'm gonna make an album. Fuck you all. Fuck you guys. And then now I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do my thing. You guys do yours. Whatever that is. Because I don't care. Because I'm carefree. Because that's what people say in fanfictions. they say I'm carefree, so I guess I have to be carefree. You want to be even more awkward if like they read fan fiction together. Like, what if they had a book club and like they just started reading fan fiction together, and then oh my gosh, I would like if they ever like suggest like they're like, hey guys, we need to read more fan fiction. Suggestion in the comments. I'd be like, this narrate. Oh, I have so many good ones. Like, oh my god. Anyways, that's it for today. This is very long. I apologize. Bye. All this time you left me wanting more.